and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Jordan Montgomery.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Number 54 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed. Here comes a pitch. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. One out, base is empty. And he deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Luis Ariz stands in. And a strike.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Man at first, one away. On the ground, could be two. Fired to second, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Back here at Oracle Park, and getting to start, Yuri Perez.
Well, he's put together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
The middle, that's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. No outs. Runner at first. And up next for San Francisco, Jorge Soler. Foul ball there. Perez, only 20 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up. Bell moving under it. One down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And a guy coming into this one swinging a hot bat, J.D. Davis.
Yeah, he's got a hit in 10 straight games, Boog. I mean, clearly swinging the bat well right now and carrying that momentum from game to game, just being real consistent at the plate. Look for him to have some good at-bats here today.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Austin Slater stands in. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next offering upstairs. Estrada at third. Chapman at first. One gone. Got him. And there's two away. Now it's J.D. Davis. Third in the NL in RBIs this year. And a foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in. I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. He's in there. So 2 on with 2 away. Now here is Patrick Bailey.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Batting average this month over 400.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Anderson. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We head to the second from San Francisco. It's the Giants 2 and the Marlins nothing. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Jake Burger. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double. And now, Brian De La Cruz. Fought off foul.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Man at second. Off the mark there. And a count 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Oh, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can...
Swung on, belted. And in one hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and they trail by 1. And that's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a swing and a miss. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with it.
Got him. 2 out.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
The Giants up by a run here at the top of the second. Bounced out to short. Zips it across. Bryant out on the play. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Back here in San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski up here. Perez back to work. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying up against the wall and brings it in. So the batting order turns over. Nico Horner, the next Giant to hit. Just missed. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Nothing doing there for San Francisco as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Christian Bethancourt. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. The pitch. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Hit hard. That gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Anderson in the box now. Takes strike 1. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Tyler Fitzgerald, and he'll be the injury replacement, taking over 3rd. And now number 54. First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Bethancourt, the lead runner, out at second. Anderson on at first with nobody out. Next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Three-2 now. Stays alive. 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And it's just foul. That was close. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Berger in the box now. Takes strike one. The Giants leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground, right side. Base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 run's in.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Ground ball up the middle. Chapman. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. 2-2 game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Oracle Park. And now here is Thairo Estrada. And a foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. Jorge Soler up at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Chapman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Down the line. De La Cruz on his way over. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. So 2 down now, and here is Austin Slater. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bryant trying to get there. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. As we go to the top of the 4th. And at the plate for Miami, Josh Bell. And here it comes. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Struck out looking in his first at bat. On the ground to the left. Chapman. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Goes down looking. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Score remains 2-2. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's going to be Tyler Fitzgerald. The line and the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Fitzgerald gets his lead at first with nobody out. Right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from it a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
The pitch. And fouled off. Man at second. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the right-hander deals towards first. Bell handles the chance, and he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Fought off foul. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the fifth we go. We are tied 2-2. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Montgomery back to work. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one off the mark. Now 1-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Chapman over to first in time. And that quickly, 2 away. Here's the third baseman. Ground ball left side. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Marlins down quietly. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here in San Francisco, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Nico Horner. Line drive. De La Cruz makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Tyro Estrada to the plate. 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. And digging in for San Francisco, Jorge Soler. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Anderson zips it to first, and now 2 gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Bryant on the move, heading back. In comes the run from second. 3-2, they take the lead. And he's there at third with a triple.
Picks himself up at RBI. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Chapman at third with 2 away. Swings through that.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Giants 3 and the Marlins 2. And we're back. Top 6. And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now the 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs,
swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 on, 1 out, and now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And a strike in there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Missed with a changeup, and a count even 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Tying run in scoring position, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Grounder might be 2. Wade to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors. And 1 left on base. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Giants 3 and the Marlins 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Bethancourt drifts towards it, puts it away for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Yastrzemski stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one hammered center field. Chisholm going back on this one. Get out of town. That'll fire up the dugout. His 57th homer of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Wait, now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. High fly ball down the left field line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Up and in, and that's ball 1. In the air out towards right center. Chisholm sizes this one up. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one fouled off. The pitch. Up the middle, Chapman. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And up next for Miami, Chris Bryant. That one is upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. The Giants up by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground to third, Fitzgerald. The throw to first, and a couple of quick outs. Christian Bethancourt now at the plate. And that one fouled off. That's in there. And that is strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail it here 4-2. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around third, he scores, and they're up by 3. Now around second, going for third. Oh, the throw is over his head. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck, and it's off the wall. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 6-2. In safely to the double, his second of the day.
Went up there looking to be
Edward Cabrera taking over on the mound.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Chapman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. This one popped up. Arise has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now here is Austin Slater. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch misses. Soler leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now 1-1. Out to center. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. In there safely. So man aboard And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. That one pushed foul. Two outs. And strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Giants 6 and the Marlins 2. We're at the top of the 8th. At the plate, Tim Anderson. On the ground, Horner gets it to first. So they take care of Anderson for the out. Now the number 2 hitter.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. To third. And it gets by him.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief.
This to third. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. So now the DH spot, Jake Berger. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Foul ball there. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the second game of the series. Got him looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And off the base of the wall. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's 6-4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Put a pretty good swing.
Bob Melvin hands the baseball over. Jordan Montgomery will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. So they bring on the veteran, Luke Jackson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Josh Bell at the plate now. Very high with that one. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1
Runner at
strike.
second, 2 down. The 1-2. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in San Francisco, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Pulls that one foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
That one missed. And that's downstairs and outside. Righty delivers. And that's ball 4.
First base.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Yastrzemski now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one got a piece of him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Wade in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Bethancourt makes the play, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense. Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Estrada in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Bailey, the runner at third. Yastrzemski over at second. Horner at first. One gone. Bounce to the left side. Fires to second for one, and that's two.
This team is ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
And we're back.
Leading off for Miami, the center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Doval, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. And now for the Marlins, Chris Bryant. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. That's to third. On to first. Bryant out on the play.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So they're down to their final out. Christian Bethancourt getting ready to hit. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
The Fish trailing by 2 here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got it. Ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
What? The G keep on sugar dimes. Can't quit. What? Now pop the